I learned coding, I think, late 2014 slash 2015. And then I didn't know that you could actually make money from coding when I learned it. I just knew I wanted to control computers. I want to build stuff on computers. So I was enjoying it. I was building command line tools and the likes. I learned C for programming microcontrollers back then. I started from robotics. Then I moved to maybe just normal programming, software stuff. And then I learned Java. Then I came to PHP and the likes. Now, from that 2015, then 2016, I was still learning. I was still figuring things out because I didn't have that guide. I didn't have anybody that could mentor me and tell me this is what you should do, this is what you should not do, this is what you should do, this is the next thing for you to learn now. Around 2017, 2017, that was the first time I actually built something for a client. Then it was for free, and that project put me out there, and then I got my first paying client. Then now you can see I started around 2015. Look at 2017. That was when I got my first paying client. That was because I never knew that this is something people pay for. It was after getting that my first paying client. In fact, when they messaged me that I wanted something like that, yes, I was like, so people actually pay people for websites, and then I didn't even know how much to charge him when he told me how much am I going to charge him for that particular website. So we agreed on the price, and he paid me 90,000 naira back then. That was 2017. I was so happy because I'm someone that my parents give me like 5K for 2 months or something like that. You get, I'm going somewhere like that. I continued working on client projects, so I started getting clients from referrals and stuff like that. 2017, 2018, I was working with clients here and there. Then 2019, I was also still working with clients. 2020, I was still, so basically I started freelancing. So I started checking Upwork, Fiverr and the likes. So basically I was just freelancing up until 2020. So then I thought to myself, I don't think this freelancing is going to just be the way for me. I have to change. I just felt like I want to build a proper career. I just knew freelancing is not something I'm just going to stay with for life. Even if I'll still do it, I'm not going to stick with it for life. So I wanted a proper career. I wanted to see that progression in the industry. I could be a freelancer all my life, and then I'll never see progression as a software developer. I'll never get to taste some kind of project. I will never get to taste some skills of project. You get? So I decided that I wanted to work in companies. Now, from 2019, 2020, I started applying to interviews. I was not ready to move yet, but I just wanted to see what interviews felt like. I started checking job descriptions, and when I checked job descriptions, what did I go for? I read this description, I see the skills they need. I started writing them out. See, one of the dangers of freelancing is this: it's going to lock you into just one particular skill. So I've been locked into a specific skill for a very long time that